When it comes to business financing, it is true that most of your approval amount is going to be based on the revenue you take in as an organization. But what happens if you have a large project or an amount of business coming in that requires more funds than you're being approved for? This is where collateral comes in handy. So what types of collateral can be used to increase your approval amount? The first is probably the most obvious, and that's real estate. If you have equity in real estate that can be tied to the loan, the amount a bank is willing to fund you is going to drastically improve. Because at that point, the loan goes from being unsecured to secured, meaning that in the event of a default, they have something of value they can come back on and collect. But while real estate might be the most obvious, it's not the only type of collateral you can use. If you own a large amount of equipment that has value in it, that can be collateralized as well. And if you're in a space that does business to business or business to government work, you can actually collateralize future receivables and be lent based on those. That product is called invoice factoring. Now, if you're in a position where you don't have the real estate, the equipment, or even the contracted future receivables coming in, but you do have a contracted large project coming up, that's where project financing comes in handy. Point being, just because your approval amount isn't what you wanted it to be based on your current revenue doesn't mean you don't have a shot at a larger amount. What you really need is an experienced lender who knows how to get creative with collateral. If this is the situation you're finding yourself in, reach out to me today and let's see what your options are.